I posted a video where I spoke about children who were born in abroad being selfish and stingy towards their parents. Well, I want you to know it is not only children who were born in abroad that are stingy towards their parents. There are also children who were born in Africa or somewhere else, who were later brought to Europe here, that are also stingy towards their parents. Now, when I posted this video, a lot of people went under the comment section to say their minds. Some said it was the system in abroad that made these children to be stingy towards their parents. Some said many of these children who are stingy towards their parents were not taken care of properly by their parents. That they said these parents did not provide everything for their children. That was why these children abandoned their parents or are stingy towards their parents. Well, let me tell those who don't know. Now, let me enlighten you more. You may provide everything for your child. You may take care of your child. You may teach your child right. Still, when the child grows up, the child may abandon you, be selfish towards you, may forget all the good things you did for her or for him. It has happened in the past, and it is still happening up till this day. So, just because you provided for your children, took care of them, sponsored them in school, is not a guarantee that they are going to be there for you. Don't forget, there are some children who are naturally stingy. Yes, they are stingy naturally. So whether you provided for them or sponsored them in school does not even matter to them. Some are unappreciative. They don't appreciate what you did for them. Some other people commented, there are people who said under the comment section, well, you did not born children to monetize them. That is, to make them your bank where you can always go and take money. That's what a lot of people said. Now let me tell you, if you know what it takes to raise children, you wouldn't say such. The work involved, I babysat all my children. I know what it takes to babysit children. It is not an easy job. It's not an easy job. It is hard work. You don't know the sleepless nights parents had just to raise their children. Many parents, when the children were sick, they ran from one doctor to the other, from one hospital to the other, just to make sure that their children got well again once more. In Africa, where the government don't care about anybody, many parents spent so much paid high hospital bills when their children were admitted in hospital. Yes, they paid the hospital bills to make sure that their children got well once again. How about those that, slaved themselves. They suffered so much. They enslaved themselves, suffered so much to make sure that their children went to school. Do you understand me? You don't undermine all these efforts. See, I have seen some children who came from polygamous homes, whose fathers did not pay their school fees, whose fathers did not feed, did not provide money for feeding. Yet, these children struggled on their own. When they eventually made it, they built houses for their fathers, mothers, bought cars for their fathers and mothers, for their parents, fed them, took care of their aged parents till the day they died. They did not begin by complaining what the parents did or what they did not do. You see some people, I saw some people who went under the comment section to say, well, some parents did not provide for their children and some did not care for their children. That was why these children abandoned their parents. If you say such, then you are wrong. Because I know for the fact that your father or mother took care of you from the first day you were born, breastfed you, changed your pampers, some call it diaper or whatever, changed your pampers, cleaned you up when you pour, took you to kindergarten, cooked for you, made sure you became somebody in life, is enough for you to take care of your parents at all times. Did you get it? How about some children? I saw a lot of people who went under the comment section to say their children did not even go to hospital to visit them when they were admitted in the hospital, when they were sick. One woman said she spent 2 months in hospital and none of the child went there to go pay her a visit. How do you justify such a dirty behavior? You cannot justify this dirty behavior. Now let me go further. I have a friend. This friend spent 2 years in prison in Europe here. And he served in the same city where the children are living. He spent 2 years in the city where the children are living. Yet, none of his child went to visit him in prison. How can you justify such an evil act, such action? That is not good. You see, your parents are your physical God. Yes, I'm saying it. Whether your parents provided for you or not, you are supposed to be there for them at all times. You know, when we talk about children standing by their parents or being there for their parents, some people think these parents are looking for money from their children. It is not all about money. See, when we talk about you being there for your parents, I mean, like, when your parents are aged, that is, they can no longer go to buy food items, like what to eat in a supermarket, you are supposed to be there. That is, go and do the shopping for your parents. You are supposed to come clean the houses. The house. Come and clean the house. Cook for your parents. That is why you were born. Even if they don't have money, it is your duty to provide for them if they are broke. Yes, that is your duty to cater for them if they are broke. That is why you were born. They say, honor your father and your mother that your days may be long on earth. Honor your father and your mother so that your days may be long on earth. It did not give any condition. How? It did not say how. The condition where you will, the condition that will make you honor your father or your mother. It says, honor your father and your mother at all times. Whether they cared for you or not, honor them. And honoring them means you being there for them at all times, providing for them when they cannot provide for themselves, running errands for them. That is honoring your father and your mother so that your days may be long. Well, I've spoken my mind. My name is Rodi. Follow my page for more educational videos. See you in my next video.